Okay, Canon shooters, astrophotographers, and all of you pixel peepers living your life at ISO 3200 and beyond. Your moment may finally be arriving. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So today we're diving into the ultra wide abyss. I'm talking wider than your excuses for not shooting at night. A rumored Canon RF ultra wide prime lens that might just make the Milky Way whisper, "Hey, shoot me an f1.4. So here's the deal. One of the most begged for lenses in Canon's RF lineup has been the elusive ultra wide prime. Now, people have been foaming at the mouth for this thing. Mostly astrophotographers, night shooters, and that one guy who still thinks fisheyes are cool. Now, Canon's supposedly cooking up a lens that's not VCM, that's right, not the fancy high-speed linear motor that you saw in the RF 24-105 f2.8. Instead, it's going STM, the motor that your kit lens came with. But don't freak out just yet. I mean, come on, remember the RF 10-20 f4? That thing focused faster than I lose socks in the dryer. For wide angle, STM is totally fine. You're not shooting NFL sidelines with this thing. You're pointing it at the stars and going, "Don't move" for like 15 seconds. Canon's been slimming down their STM motors lately, like a lens on a keto diet. The goal here is to keep size and weight down, which sounds awesome, until you remember ultra wide f1.4s are usually the size of a small toaster. But here's the spicy part. Because it's not VCM, I think Canon is actually putting some real glass in this thing. Less digital correction, more optical excellence, like the good old days, when glass did the heavy lifting and Lightroom, wasn't your crutch. Now let's time travel for a second. Canon's dipped into the ultra-wide sauce before. The EF 14mm f2.8L, which dropped in 1991, I think, like a brick of glory. There was the 15mm fisheye in 87, which basically said, "I don't care about distortion, I just want to party." 3 ultra-wide primes in 30 years? That's less than your uncle's barbecue invite, so yeah, I think we're due. Now, since there's already a 14mm f1.4 out in the world, this one may end up being a 12mm f1.4, which would be wildly cool. Or even a 16mm f1.4. Also, big brain theory. What if this lens launches with the Canon R6 Mark III? Perfect duo, right? Night shooter's dream. So anyway, there you have it. The new Canon ultra-wide prime might be on the horizon. Fast, fat, and probably not cheap. But for you astrophotographers, this could be your holy grail. So if you're excited to slap a potential 12mm f1.4 on your RF body and stare into the void, drop a comment. What focal length do you think this beast is going to be? 12, 14, 16? Or will Canon just hit us with a 13.37mm just to flex on everyone? Remember, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for more videos. Also, visit my website, jeff-gresham.com, to pick up my Lightroom presets pack featuring 13 presets that I designed for using on all my photo projects. And until next time, get out and shoot. And I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.